Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
You came back. You either really like my content or you're just here for more Steam keys because you missed out on the last ones. Either way, welcome back to Devlog 2. So, let's talk about corn. You think that'd be an easy starting point, right? Wrong! It's slowly becoming my worst enemy. So you see, these models I'm using, they're modular, which sounded awesome at first, but that means each leaf is a separate mesh. So to make one corn stalk, I have to put a bunch of these in there just for one stalk. But here's where it gets really stupid. In the first level, I have 3,531 of these corn actors that have animations. And each of these have about 13 separate meshes for the leaves. But if you do the math, that's about 45,903 individual little corn meshes that all have animations that Unreal Engine is trying to load all at once. That's like running Doom Eternal on the Game Boy and wondering why it's melting. Now, to be fair, it's not that bad, and spawning all these actors at once definitely does not help. Now, you're probably wondering, didn't you use VAT to help with the optimization of all this stuff? Yes, I did, and I still am, but when you're trying to load 45,000 meshes at once, that doesn't really help a lot. So yeah, optimization's still work in progress. If you notice a little lag or something's taking a little longer to load, it's probably the corn's fault. But don't worry about it, I'm still trying to figure out how to make things smoother. Okay, so future me editing this devlog, I just figured something out. Originally, even the smallest maze had 3,541 corn stalks and 46,000 meshes. That's just way too much. Now what I'm doing is I'm just using lightweight actors that have nothing in it, and what they'll do is they'll gradually create the full corn stalks and then destroy themselves. With this, the load times are already way better because now it's about 5 to 9 seconds when loading into the first maze, and whereas before it was about 8 to 27 seconds. So already way better. Alright, that's it. I'll let you get back to watching past me. But moving on from plant-based performance problems, let's talk about these sweet fences I got. So, I've added fences around the map. They're mostly there to keep you from wandering off into places you're not supposed to go. Can't just have you running off into nowhere now, can we? Plus, they help give some real boundaries, so they actually make it feel like it's a real place. Speaking of keeping you contained, I've also got something a bit more interesting for you. We got a gun! That's right, pistol acquired. Now, don't get too excited, you won't have this thing right out the gate. You've got to find it first. But once you do, you can pick it up, shoot it, reload it, and it actually does damage too. I've got a nice ammo system working, and I think it feels great to use. And no, it's not overpowered. This isn't Doom. You're still gonna scream, but hey, maybe now you can shoot and scream at the same time. Real quick, I need to talk to you about something. Stinkies! I'm hiding them again in this video, like these here. Keep an eye out for little strings of letters and numbers popping up randomly. These are free keys. If you're fast, you can get a copy and redeem the Corn Maze Rebirth on Steam. And if you're slow, baby, better luck next time. Okay, back on track. What was I talking about again? Oh right, guns. So, since this is a gun, I figured why don't we add something to shoot at? So introducing the new enemy. Boom! No name yet, but that's where you come in. I want you guys to drop your ideas for names for this guy in the comments, and if I like one, I'll probably give you a shout out in the next devlog. That said, if I end up thinking of something better on my own, I'll probably just end up using that. But don't take it personally. I'm just trying to make the best fit for my game. And this enemy's got a special trick. He can shapeshift between visible and this kind of like ghostly, glassy form. Sometimes you'll see him clearly, and sometimes he'll be kind of like blending into the environment. It's not about just a quick jump scare out of nowhere. It's more about keeping you on edge, never quite sure when he's really there or not. And this guy's meant to be sneaky. He's gonna try to sneak up on you when you least expect it. But right now, honestly, he's kind of just a moron that charges right at you. I mean, look how smart he is, like, jeez. Not much subtlety yet, huh? And if you manage to catch him or surprise him, he's not just gonna roll over and die. So I'm still trying to figure out what he's gonna do then, but let's just say he's not gonna go down without a fight. And since he can shoot, I figured let's get messy. I've added some gory models for dead stuff on the floor or like chunks and limbs laying around, but I'm still trying to figure out how to make it a bit gory when you actually shoot the enemies. Maybe with some blood splatters or some effects coming out. We'll see what I do. Nothing's set in stone yet, but I'm trying to aim for that sweet spot between gross and fun. Nothing too realistic, just enough to feel satisfying. And I'm actually thinking about maybe delisting the original The Corn Maze scene here soon. I mean, yeah, it was my first game. I made it in just a couple weeks, and somehow some of you actually liked it, which still blows my mind. But this new version's way more ambitious, and I've got a lot more to do, and it's going to be way better. So sometime before launch, the old one's going away. Just a heads up. But a lot more is coming soon to the Corn Maze Rebirth. I'm just starting on UI, more story stuff, more mazes, making the monster actually smarter. Yeah, but I'll save that stuff for the next devlogs. Oh, and just a quick heads up, I made a lot of dumb mistakes during this recording. I mean, I have over a half an hour of recording footage for this probably, 8-minute long video? So there's gonna be a blooper section at the end like last time. And while you're here, do me a solid and wishlist the game on Steam. Leave a like and maybe even subscribe. If you've got any feedback, ideas, enemy names, or even optimization tips, let me know in the comments. I read every one. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, you're awesome, and I'll see you next time.
Oh hey, didn't see you there!
Yeah. The script is right there, why can't you just freaking read it? See... See, the corn muzzles I'm using... Muzzles? But here's where it gets really stupid. And that's about 45,900. I can't even speak it, that's so many. That's about five. That sure is a lot. 45,900. I did use VAT. Yep, I did do that. So yeah, optimization. Yep. What the hell is even that? Running off into nowhere now, can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? I've got something a little more interesting for you now. Do I? But what is it really? Right away. Right away. Oh! I'm hiding them again in this video, like these here. Keep an eye out. Why can't I just read this? That was good, that was good, that was good. That was freaking good, okay? So introducing the no enemy. No, what am I doing? And this enemy's got a special trick. He can shapeshift. 30 minutes already? God dang! It's gonna be a long video. I still have a whole page. No! I ripped the script! Look at that! I ripped it! Come on! So, there's going to be a guarantee. I made a blooper filming the section where I'm saying there's bloopers. And it's meant to be sneaky. Sneaky!
Ugh.